And we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new show. What's another show? I just turned on the camera, grabbed my coffee. What should we give this a name? Like Morning with Montoya's or Montoya's Mornings or I don't know. Well, I'm terrible with titles. Anyway, hello everyone. We have with me randoms in general chat, but they're also random. Everyone knows Sung, everyone knows Munkin, Harkuno, Serious Punch, and Wolfie. Gentlemen, we are live.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. First of all, Sung, long time no here. Where have you been for the past year?
I've been hiding under a rock in South Korea, praying missiles don't fall all over my city.
Now, I believe you are studying, or you have studied, or what's been happening?
Yeah, currently in graduate school. I'm currently majoring in immunology. Best job ever because I get to sit in front of a computer and not do any wet lab, which is perfect for me because I hate wet lab.
Any plans or idea when you might be coming back to stateside?
It's going to be a couple of years. Looks around 4 years, maybe more.
Okay, so at least you're covering the Korean time zone. For those of you that are new, Sung is our glorious co-founder of TEST. And to be sure we cover the globe correctly, we actually sent him off to Korea. The south of Korea,
exactly.
Right? Is it the South Korea?
Yes.
Now, I
yes,
do believe
I've
I've been following the news, and it seems that there's peace now between North and South, and that is completely because of you, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, my moving to Korea caused a good diplomatic incident, you know?
Great. So,
now we have peace.
So, I don't know. When I heard the news that they're ending the war officially, right? It sounds suspicious to me. Is it suspicious, or is this actually, what's the feeling on the ground there where you are?
We're all very optimistic. I think it's the best chance for peace we had in a long time. I think what's happening here is that the big guy over at North Korea is realizing that his country isn't going to last long because it's just falling apart economically. And he believes that opening up his country is going to be the best way for him to stay in power. Right now, what we are most concerned about, mostly in South Korea, is not whether he's going to backtrack, but that he might actually get assassinated by his, North Korean generals who are very hardcore conservative.
Yeah, that's what surprised me the most, is that it seemed to come out of nowhere. Was there something which spurred this to happen suddenly?
Not really, but if you see all the stuff that has been happening over the years in North Korea, you see that a lot of the people who end up getting purged are the ones who advocate for stronger relations with China. Maybe this is a trend that maybe this is what he has been planning for a long time, getting rid of the pro-China, pro-communist, factions in North Korea. I really don't know. I'm just pulling this out of my ass here.
So what would the next step be if, they've basically officially ended the war, is that correct?
No, that's not. Currently, no. He said basically there will be no more conflict on the Korean Peninsula, but they have not signed the peace agreement yet. The first step is the closure of the Pyongyang-ri nuclear testing site, which is planned to happen in May, which is this month. So cool stuff,
That's pretty exciting. I mean, there's a lot of potential economic gains to be had if North Korea opens up.
Yeah, everyone here used to be talking about cryptocurrency and how we have to invest in crypto. Now everyone's thinking, how do we take advantage of this? South Koreans going over to North Korea, basically carpetbaggers, essentially,
Well, we could discuss this topic for hours, but Munkin, long-time mod, our favorite Danish representative besides, we like Munkin better than Shive, yeah. Of the two Danish mods we have, Munkin's the best because he's in here. Now, I understand it was your birthday recently. Happy birthday.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
You as well?
Yeah, we had a lot of birthdays this past week. I forget, 17,000 members. we had, I think, 7 birthdays in the last week, which I have to write this down for my State of the Squadron to mention everyone. But happy birthday. And as I understand, you will soon be a homeowner. Is that true?
I'll be a man of the house. Actually, exactly 3 months from today, the 1st of August.
Exciting stuff. Congratulations. And I assume there'll be a giant test party to celebrate as a housewarming?
Yeah, we would actually talked about maybe doing a live stream, but it would be kind of sad because I don't know what to do.
It'll be you and Shive
with nobody around.
Well, no, Alloy will go. I mean, she'll travel anywhere for a party. I mean, you could be in the South Pole and go, there's a party, and she'll go.
That's true.
Well, that's exciting. Good stuff. Harkuno, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you very much.
Now, I do understand that you are the one that made mead for me. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And I'm reaching over to my table right now. You can't see it, but I do have one bottle that we still didn't open. This is Ninja Girl's open. Now, this has been imported from where now?
The United Kingdom. I made it myself.
And I had Infinity Circuit. The guy I met at the zoo. I posted the picture on the forums. He actually came past my neighborhood. He's down at Fort Bragg, and he came up to watch a movie by my neighborhood. And he dropped by, and he dropped over some local made mead. Now, I'm very split because North Carolina, as we all know, is the best Carolina. And he gave me some local made mead, but then he also, I've got Harkuno's mead here, which is imported. And Harkuno asked me which one is the best one. This is tough. You know what? They're both good. I'm going to take the easy way out. They were both delicious. Infinity Circuit, thank you very much. Harkuno, yours is a very rich European blend of honeys. Let's put it that way. But it's beautiful. Check that out.
Here's a bit of a secret. I did actually use acacia honey from Australia.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Next batch coming up soon.
Serious Punch, are you in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm enjoying the heck out of the Gravlev bikes in the new patch.
Yes, I want to get onto that in a second. Where are you from, Serious Punch?
Finland. Helsinki is my city.
I've heard about that place. Have you met Harkuno?
No, I haven't, but Helsinki is the most northern capital in the whole world.
Wolfie, are you here?
Yeah, I am.
All right. And where are you from?
I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina.
A local, yes. So tell me, how great is North Carolina?
Pretty damn good as far as the Carolinas go.
Right. So let's touch on the most recent patch while we are all here. Who's any of you guys in testing the PTU?
Yeah, I'm currently testing Hanzo's new scatter arrows, being replaced with storm arrows. Kind of fun.
I missed.
We are talking about Overwatch, right?
Yeah, I was trying to make the connection.
Yeah.
But no, Sung raises a good point. I was actually just talking with Sung about this a second ago, and that is how there's a bit of burnout, especially for Sung and myself, where we are really pushing hard on Star Citizen for the first 2, maybe 3 years. And over the past year, the delays catch up with you after a while. I mean, I'm excited for the game more than ever. But to be pushing as hard as we were in the first 2 years, we need Squadron 42 to come out. How are you guys doing? You guys have been here for a while. How are you finding the wait?
I'm mainly okay with the wait for now. I actually just ended up getting a Saber Raven yesterday, so I'm still kind of into it and having some fun with it, but it is getting a little bit aggravating with how slow progress can be.
Yeah. What are you guys doing in the meantime while you wait for this game?
I mostly just moderate general chat. I will say this is probably the patch that has seen the most people active on daily basis. There's a lot of people in Discord playing every day.
I'll give them that. The new system they're patching regularly has brought a bit of life back, but a lot of people that were active 3 years ago are basically just sitting back and waiting for something more playable to come along. Which is fine. But
for sure. The old timers, they're not the ones playing. It's all the new people they're playing.
But we see this regularly. There's a lot of new blood coming in all the time. And they are so excited to get in the game. Oh man, I'm flying an Aurora. I miss that feeling. Hey, Sung, remember when you first walked into the hangar for the first time?
Oh, yeah. I remember when the Aurora couldn't even fly, so someone modded the Aurora so it was like a vehicle, the Great Cat
And I went on the ramp.
Yeah, and it went on the
Oh my
ramp.
God.
There's a GIF of that somewhere. I really wish someone could find it.
I remember. I'll try
there-
to find it.
Yeah, we'll have to do
It's the GIF of the Aurora going off a ramp and just pathetically just falling,
It was so exciting, I missed that excitement. Every time there was something new, like someone showed a new ship for the first time in the hangar, it was so exciting. Well, it still is. I mean, the ships now are more beautiful than ever. The hangars are amazing now compared to what we had. So definitely the game graphically has improved drastically from when we began. I remember Sung, all he had to run on was like a laptop when you first had to log into Star Citizen.
Yeah.
What resolution were you running at?
It was. I would say it was something by 300 height. I remember 300 for some reason.
I don't know.
But it was tiny.
Yeah, my old PC would run at 1 frames a second in the old hangar. Those were the days.
Indeed, it was.
Not to mention the load times were insane.
Remember when all we had to play was Aurora Crash, and then the CIG studios themselves played that mini game in their studios and held little unofficial tournaments, I think, at the time.
That's
I still have
right.
it.
The Aurora Crash was a big hit at the time, and they were delaying in getting some new patch out or something, and everyone was blaming us because they said all the devs are playing Aurora Crash instead of working on the game. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I remember getting in trouble at work for playing that. I was like, "What are you doing? What's this awesome game you're playing?"
Well, Sung was
Well,
the
that's cool,
person
that's
instrumental in getting that done. He's the one.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Blame him, not me. That's why it's great to have a.
How many hamsters did you donate?
Enough to please the hamster gods.
Oh, very good, of course.
Well, okay, gents, I've got to get working on a State of the Squadron, but thank you very much for joining me. Viewers, what do you think of this new format? If you want to jump in at any time, we are in Gen Chat on Discord, so feel free to do so. Let me know your thoughts. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification button below. Gentlemen, thank you very much. I'll see you in a second.
No problem.
All right. See ya.